We finally had the trailer for Blackout today, and it looks absolutely incredible. A lot of the things we saw were revealed by Game Informer earlier this week, but there's still a lot of cool stuff that we got to actually see in action. Now keep in mind that this is a cinematic trailer mixed with gameplay, so a lot of this stuff, if not everything, is highly exaggerated, but that doesn't mean this isn't exciting. We have a AAA studio as big as Treyarch tackling Battle Royale, and it looks unique from the rest and sticks to the Call of Duty style, all the way down to the gunplay in this trailer. The way we seem to drop into the map is by a fleet of helicopters. I wonder if this will follow a linear path for everyone, or maybe drop everyone in from different corners of the map. The trailer didn't make that clear. We do see a ton of wingsuit action going on in the trailer as well, but I feel like that was mostly for show. We do get some confirmations on some equipment that we can use. Ruin's grappling hook was confirmed by Game Informer, but we also have things like Nomad's mesh mines, Torque's barbed wire, and things like that to use. I think it's safe to say we'll be able to find most specialist equipment and abilities in Blackout. In the recent information drop by Game Informer, they mentioned 24 weapons. I'm not sure if that includes specialist weapons like Battery's War Machine, but the multiplayer beta only had around 20 weapons, and we very clearly see the double barrel LMG from one of the Zombies trailers making an appearance. Whether or not that will make it into standard multiplayer isn't confirmed, but it's definitely in Blackout, so it would make sense if it shows up there. This trailer makes vehicles out to be a pivotal part of gameplay during squads, but they also don't look too difficult to blow up. There's rocket launchers and Molotovs, and even assault rifles and LMGs can do damage. Again, this has been cinematized, so the actual gameplay probably won't be that epic with vehicles everywhere. I do, however, really want to drive an ATV into a helicopter now. The circle mechanic actually looks pretty cool as well. You get an audio cue that says further collapse expected, and that seems to be when it closes in. While in the purple gas, some icons and strange text as well as numbers start to show up. This is very similar to the brainwashing that shows up in the Black Ops campaign. Game Informer revealed that players inside would start to hallucinate, and this seems to be what it's referring to. I really like this because it feels very much like Black Ops. I'm not sure if they're referring to this as Nova 6 gas, but I recall that being more a greenish yellow color in the Black Ops campaign. Just like the first teaser we got for Blackout, Treyarch also snuck in some things for the first one just looks like a couple creepy mannequins. These don't look like the Nuketown mannequins though, so I'm not quite sure what it means. The second one seems to be a Little Bird helipad in what looks like a forest-looking area. I think this implies that you can really find vehicles anywhere. It doesn't have to be on a helipad on a building. The next one is a basketball court. There was some info that came out about players being able to play basketball if you're playing in squads, and this is just a tease into that. And the last one that I could even make anything out of was this one. This is honestly confusing, but seems important. All I can make out is very clearly a face, and the only thing it looks like is kind of like Ultron from the Marvel Universe. I'm sure this is related to zombies in some way. Either that, or I'm completely wrong and this is nothing. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're as excited about Blackout as I am. I'll see you next time.